So recently, I've been watching Culinary Wars on Netflix. It's a Korean, like a show where people do a competition with their like dishes, like food, like cooking, and I just want to share two thoughts what I felt from the show. So the first thing is, I'm a very skinny person. I I'm not like a person who loves to eat food. I just eat food to survive. So like I can't understand people who pays like a lot of money to eat like really delicious food or like a Michelin star restaurant. I mean, you're it I can understand a little bit, but it's just not my thing. Okay, so that's me. I'm not into like cooking stuff, but I was like, this show is very famous on Netflix, so let me just have a go. So I started watching season two, not season one, because I didn't watch season one, but people said it's okay to watch season two, so I just started from season two, and the first thing saw or felt was everybody was doing a different style of food. Like some person does like noodles, some chef or some person does like meat, like barbecue. Some people do like alcohol. Like they have their own like techniques. They have their own passion and everything. And the first thing like felt was, wow, there's just so much like world that I don't know. Like the things I eat is just simple meat, like just grill or do the most simple cooking method and just I don't know, just put some salt and pepper and just eat it. That's all I do. My my taste buds are so simple, but um, the chefs and the people on the show were so like deep on their food, like the people who grade the food. There's two people there, and they were talking like eating it, and they say. Like some people like he says like I think you're trying to do too much on it, and I'm like, what do you mean too much? So it's basically like because they are so good at cooking and they're so deep into that like aspect or like their region or their like stuff, it's almost a level of art. They put dedication, ideas, and thought process into the cooking. So their dishes are not just food, it's an art. You know how when you listen to music, certain chords like din or din, like you can play like stronger or weaker and they make emotion in the music. Same like that. I think cooking, when you go so deep into it, maybe there's like a world like that. You can feel the chef's energy. You can feel the intention in the food, in the dishes. I never felt it because I'm not deep into those areas, but I think there is something like that. So that was something that amazed me. That it makes me so small. That there's so much more world outside of outside my room, like cooking, music, art, like so many professions and such a lot of world has so many things that I don't know. So that's one thing I felt. The second thing kind of extends from the first idea or the thought, is that every chef or every person on the show are crazy or like just so devoted on their work, like on their food, on their dishes, on their cooking. One thing I really liked about the show is that everyone, including the whatchamacallit, the grading people. My English is going bad, so uh, I'm forgetting a lot of words. But the people who grade, the people who eat and say like pass or fail, everyone on the show has a profession. Like someone tteokbokki, someone noodles, someone like barbecue. Everyone has their own profession, like the dish that they worked on. And it amazed me that everybody thinks that they are the best on their own profession. Like the person who does barbecue thinks he's the best barbecue chef in Korea or even in the world. And I just love that energy. I just love that energy. That someone is just so into something that they just love doing it. And I feel like that's what humans are. You know? The energy to think about what they can do for the world, like their neighbors or their family or their school or friends. Like what can you do for the world, and just devote so much energy into it. Like, and for the people on the show, the Culinary Wars was cooking. They were just crazy and just into it about what food, like if it's barbecue, like how can I create the most delicious barbecue so that I can serve to the world. And that idea just struck me so hard that I got so motivated about it. What can I do? What can I go crazy about and just devote my whole life and be so thrilled and happy about it and serve my neighbors and become a helpful being to the world. Like, it's like two things that's so precious. Helping my neighbors and serving the world with what I can do, and loving the thing, Some people can't even find both, or even one. Like, some people can't even find what they love. Some people don't understand why they have to serve the world or why they have to be nice to other people. But that show, everyone was like, cutting something, like cooking something, and on their eyes, on like when I saw them, they were all so focused to make the best food to serve for other people's. And that just struck me so hard. That's the reason why I'm making this video right now, is because I want to be like that. I want to be so into something and just forget about who I am. So I thought about what is something that I'm good at, and what is something that I can just go crazy about it, and what is something that I can serve the world around me, like my neighbors or friends, And I think from my short 30 years of life, I think it's motivational talk. I'm not a professor, or I don't know a lot of things. I just read some books, and I like to watch YouTube videos and just think about stuff. But I think I have a little bit of talent on showing my energy and giving that energy, or giving my motivation, giving my inspiration to others using my voice. And making the listener to sync that motivation or that energy level, what I have, so that the listener will be like, oh yeah, that's right. Oh, I feel motivated. Oh, I feel like I can do it. I think that's what I can do. At least I can try doing it, because I think that is something very valuable and something that is worth trying. So yeah, I don't want to make this video too long, but I just wanted to just let it out, talk about it when I have it freshly in my brain. So yeah, go watch it if you like, if you want to, and if you're gonna watch it, I focus on the people's eyes and their emotions and stuff. Like you can also feel it even through the language barrier. Even if you don't speak Korean, you can just feel how into it they are to their own dishes, and I just love that energy. So yeah, hope you liked it. I hope I inspired or motivated or moved your heart a little bit. I hope you have something feeling after this video, and yeah, I hope I can have more energy, more motivation to make more videos and more talking in the future. I want to keep on doing it. I want to be devoted like the people on the show. So yeah, thank you for watching. Have a nice day.